All right, in this episode, we're gonna learn how to replace the saltwater cartridge once your 4 months is up. So it's a pretty easy process as far as replacement goes, and there's a couple of things that your hot tub will do to indicate that it's time. One of them is you have your indicator light here on the outside of the hot tub, and you'll notice here that it's flashing kind of an orange-yellow color, which means that there's something that needs to be checked on the spa. So that was kind of my first indication that it was time to replace the cartridge. Next, you'll travel up to the main control panel, and you'll notice that there's a water droplet flashing. I can go ahead and hit options, go to the salt system, and you'll notice that it says that it's inactive, low status. And so now it's time to check salt, which we'll do, clean the filter, and check and replace cartridge if needed. And I'm right at my 4 months, so it's time to replace the cartridge. You'll notice that you have your salt reading indicator right here. On the left side, it means it's low on salt, and on the right side means it's high. Mine is right on the very edge of low, which I just filled up the hot tub with a little bit more water, so I expected that, so I'll be adding a little bit of salt and replacing the cartridge. Replacing the cartridge is pretty easy. The first thing I do is I'll remove the cap where the cartridge goes, and then you'll actually come over here to the control panel, go back to the salt system, and then hold the replace cartridge button. What this is gonna do is turn off the pumps for you, because if not, when you go to pull this cartridge out, if there's still power to the spa, a bunch of water will begin to come out. You'll reach down, pushing the tab, pull out the old cartridge, take the new cartridge, make sure it's locked in place, put the cap back on, and then come back to the control panel and hit system restart. Now it's going to go through a process of restarting your salt system and reset you for another 4 months, which is nice. And then it's going to go through a testing process, which mine might not come out okay, just because I need to adjust my salt a little bit. And then on mine, I have a big tub, so I go ahead and I set it at 10. Oh, we just had it's just that the cartridge was bad, so it was reading low salt, so now everything's good to go. So the salt system can be a little overwhelming at first. It can seem a little bit more complicated than traditional water care, but once you figure out a few of the basics, it becomes so much easier. The water's soft, it's clear, it smells good, the hot tub's always ready, warm, and inviting. It really is a really good system. So check back for more videos on how to enjoy your freshwater salt system.